matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Lock at 6. Now here's Morant for 3. Allen with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. Green by Allen. Mitchell wide open. No good on the triple. And a wide open look for Bain. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Mitchell outside. Lets the 3 fly. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got the opening basket of the game for the Cavs.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Oh, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Garland with the bucket.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And finished off by Morant.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
A kick out to Mobley. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Morant against Garland. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Allen, a screen on Bain. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Morant with a wide-open look. Buries it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Mitchell looking it over. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Cavs.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Payne for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Payne for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. Poked away. Bain kicks to Williams. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell to the inside. Nobody near Allen. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Passes to Aldama. Inside. The kick out to Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds, and last touch by Strus. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. The kick out to Bain. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies, we've got Luke Kennard. Also, Marcus Smart is out there. Williams is out there with Clark, and it's Stevens in at the 4 slot. Smart against Porter. LeVert in the corner. Over Clark.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
Jacks up a 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Grizzlies shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Aston Yang, Porter with it. He kicks it to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff. And it's Smart with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now, here's Kennard. He's covered closely. And it's Clark in the corner. Kennard with a screen on Thompson. Here's Clark. Outside for Smart. Williams passes to Smart. Second chance shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Here's LeVert driving the lane.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Thompson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Williams kicks to Kennard.
2 minutes.
From past the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert finds Porter. Cleveland moving it around. Thompson sets the pick for Okoro. Now the pass to LeVert. driving to the basket.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Memphis trailing here. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Stolen by Okoro. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Niang. Launches a three. Okoro shot is off. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Smart passes to Kennard. For the three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Okoro dishes to Porter. Niang kicks to LeVert. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
He takes it in. Stephens drills the three-pointer. Stephens got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
A nice shot by LeVert.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Some changes for Memphis.
Substitution on the floor.
9 seconds left to play here in the half. Nobody near Williams. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Williams has got 6 points.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Grizzlies lead by 1. And now, thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. The wide open look here for Garland. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Allen kicks to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Now Strus. Driving in. Just 5 on the clock. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Up top, Morant. Guarded by Garland. Here's Aldama. Pass to Bain. Here's the 3. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Morant kicks to Bain. From the arc. Again, the miss by Bain. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell in the corner. Strus setting the screen for Mitchell. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 3. The kick out to Bain. The pass to Aldama for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Aldama's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there. Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
Morant finds Bain. From deep. Connects from 3-point range. Bain's got 9. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Mitchell against Jackson. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. He's got 18.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. And the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Bain. Morant surveying the D. Outside Williams. Dives to the hoop. Jackson passes to Bain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lead is 2.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Morant with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Aldama with the ball. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Bain passes to Morant. Dishes it to Williams. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Some changes for Memphis. Cleveland leading by 4. Thompson, a screen on Kennard. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick-and-roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karras.
Smart goes in. Thompson comes with the double team. Kennard finds Clark. Looking to end the run. Shot's good by Kennard. Kennard's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
Now LeVert to the middle. Here's Niang. He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That is a huge three-pointer. Extends the lead at the last possible second.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Smart. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Clark is out there with Williams. And it's Stevens in at the 4.
Man, Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick-and-roll bowl game, it's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. Max Strus is checked in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Garland in for Porter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance. Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Shot by Williams. No good again that time. Cleveland leading by 11. Mitchell passes to Strus. This one for three, and that's good. Donovan Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Strus passes to Garland. Mobley a screen on Morant. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another three for Cleveland.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Bane, plenty of space. Pins the shot with nobody near him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Now, here's Morant for three. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Garland, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 15, and Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And Aldama has it in the corner. Bane inside the three-point line. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. A kick out to Bane. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Boy, Mitchell just focused on the basket. Not an easy guy to knock off course.
Got that one up quick.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
A drive by Garland. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Bane. For three, Mitchell. A three from Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Cavaliers.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference. and earned them the W.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And here's Garland for three. Grizzlies with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the three. He doesn't hit that one. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Strus passes to Garland. From deep three-point territory. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing.
lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In at forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The fadeaway. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren from outside the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Strus. The three from Mitchell. Kept alive. Out to Garland. Let's go with a three. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside for Mitchell. Puts up a three. The Thunder with the rebound. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades away. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Garland. Outside Strus. Back to Garland. On the wing, Strus. Here's Allen. Over to the wing. The three from Mitchell. Outside Strus. 5 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The three. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
How smooth was that as Gilgeous-Alexander just rising up that time. Great pace.
Outside Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. The three ball. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. On the wing, Mitchell. To halt the run. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Inside. Here's Allen. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. There's the drive. And here's Allen. He tries for three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got 5 points.
That is far beyond his usual range. Wow, Allen catching that stretch big fever.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. On the wing, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Oh, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. "17 seconds left in the opening quarter. Right side, Strus. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Strus in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Hayward outside. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Thunder with a lead. Hayward outside. Outside. Williams. Pass to Wallace. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Controls the rebound and the putback. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And here's LeVert for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
Sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Porter, the pass to Niang. Looking to win the run. Outside for Porter. LeVert goes against Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Porter from outside. Back to Niang. Fires the 3. They get it again. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Porter. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Williams passes to Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
3.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Picked it out of midair. And a fast break now for the Thunder. A good look from Wiggins. The putback. And it's Niang with the rebound. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
.141 left in the first half of basketball. Launches it. Niang, that's good. Niang's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Williams, a screen on Porter. On the take. Out to Hayward. From behind the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Niang, left side. LeVert outside. Tries again. Jump shot is good that time. LeVert's got his first points of the night. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Hayward with a steal. Wiggins passes to Williams. To the wing, right side. Here's Joe. 9 points in the game. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Joe. He's checked by LeVert. Fader on the way. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Oklahoma City up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. The 3 from Okoro. Nails it from beyond the arc. Okoro's got 6 points.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
From deep. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that three.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the three.
LeVert outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oklahoma City is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Holmgren, back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Picking his spots, SGA doesn't take a ton of threes, but he does shoot it well from back there.
Outside for LeVert. Niang, right side. No good on the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Okoro, no good. And it's Thunder's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Well, oh my goodness!
Oh man!
Powered it home.
Not fair at all.
Woo! The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. The kick out to Wiggins. Gets the three to fall. Wiggins got 6 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
On the wing, Mitchell. There's the three. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
The answer from Mitchell, a three of his own.
Hayward outside. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It's going to be Evan Mobley, a late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Outside Garland. Wiggins against Mobley. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Wallace. A deep three. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Three-pointer. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gets it down to single digits. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Joe. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Got it up. That shot off. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Thunder with a lead and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now. And And it's Holmgren missing. Well, the Cavaliers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And Mitchell launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Such a wide open look. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Mobley grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Launches it from deep. Oklahoma City gets it back. Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside Strus. Out to Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
From deep, Mobley. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession, that time for playing unselfishly.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, the confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Allen finds Garland. From deep, Mobley. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Garland. Outside Strus. Back to Garland. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Mobley deciding where to go with it. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
For 3. The shot won't fall. And here's Strus. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. Out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. They still need this. Drills it from deep.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. From deep three-point range, missed it. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about
taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's George in at the 3. Now here's Morant. Outside, Bain. Morant with the screen on Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bounce pass for Williams. Now here's Morant for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Giddey, it's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Morant outside. No good from outside. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Bain looking around. Here's Aldama. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it from downtown. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Off target with his 3. Bain passes to Morant. Back to Bain.
Some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Now here's Morant for 3. And another miss by Memphis. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Oh, no, he didn't. Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
And And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. Aldama with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Outside, Bain. Out to Morant. There's the pass to Aldama. Nobody near Williams. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And that one is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Morant reaches to Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Jackson gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Williams takes a three. Here's Holmgren. Here's Giddey. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Bain, no good. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss. He can't get that one. And the Grizzlies shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And he drives in. Another shot. And Holmgren lays it in.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Morant with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies lead by 1. And we'll be back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
We've got Luke Kennard, also smart out there. Clark is out there with Williams, and it's Stevens in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Smart kicks to Williams. Takes it inside. Smart passes to Clark. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Off target from three-point range.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Smart on the wing. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Off target from outside. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Now Kennard. Three-pointer. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Pass to Joe. Picked by Williams. A 3 ball. Joe, good. And the Thunder lead by 1. we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Sinks the triple. Kennard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Grizzlies.
A fierce competitor, Kennard fires back with a three of his own.
Wiggins from outside. Rebound by Williams.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Williams, a screen on Wallace. Kennard for three. Kept alive. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. Fires for three. He can't hit that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's a good screen. Here's Joe. He's covered by Clark. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Williams for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. To the paint. And stolen by Hayward. Fast break. Here they come. Sinks the three-pointer. Joe's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Now, here's Kennard. Tight defense on him. Kennard setting the pick for Smart. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oklahoma City's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Kennard. Smart with this screen on Wallace. And there's the drive. Kennard finds Smart. Back to Kennard. Outside for Smart. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Smart's got 5.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range, Jay, is a welcome sight.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder out in front, up 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the three at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
Morant with the steal. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Going inside. Williams for 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. The tray. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams. 13 points in the game.
Smooth shot from Shea at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Somehow misses the two-handed jam.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
Giddy the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And how about the timing on that putback? But Holmgren is someone you have to keep a body on.
Wasted no time on that one. Baines got 6.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
That shot wide open. Williams has got his second basket.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
The drive by Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
For a guy his size, Jaren has such a quick first step, gets to the rim in a hurry.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Memphis has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Smart passes to Stevens. Back to Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. Clark inside. He's guarded by Williams.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Wallace kicks to Hayward. Pass to Joe. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded closer. 6 to shoot. Loads it up for Williams. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Smart passes to Kennard. From downtown. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Second team foul.
15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kennard for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Kennard's got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
numbers last year for them were just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Please protect the ball around John. He's looking for the steal and opportunity to run.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. And it's Williams with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Williams, a screen on Giddey. The 3 from Morant. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dort, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Athletic play from Dort on the drive. Coming in hot and finishing it off with the slam.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
The drive by Bain. Driving to the basket. 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Morant, that's for 2. And it's Memphis with another.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Aldama can't hit. Thunder trailing by 17. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game. The kick out to Bain. Kennard for 3.
Great read from Dort there. An intelligent player who hustles on defense and distracts shooters.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Giddey against Kennard. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Bain. Dort kicks to Williams. Tipped away. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Here's Williams, tries again, and it's Giddey getting it to go.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander buries the long-range jumper.
On a dime, Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Morant looking around. Lets it go from deep. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Puts up a three, and the Thunder another three. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. So thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
happy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And the Cleveland starting five. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
Out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. Outside Strus. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Hammers the lob through.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Pass to Jackson. Payne against Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Strus. Mobley finds Garland. Mobley, a screen on Morant, and it's Garland on the drive. Outside Strus. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant with it, now guarded by Mobley. Takes it inside. Morant, the pass to Williams. He squares up and sinks it.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Allen with a screen on Payne. The 3 from Mitchell to the left wing. Mobley, a screen on Payne. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Aldama. Picked by Aldama. And there's the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
Here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Back to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
And here's Morant outside. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Garland. Still no points. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Payne. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The ball's knocked loose. On the wing, Payne. And they're on the run. From deep, Mitchell. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
pick by Aldama. Fires the three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Good, and the setup by Morant.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there, very close to a turnover.
Shot from the inbound. The shot that time not on target. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. He made a big... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Stevens in at the four-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Smart outside. Kennard outside. Sweet little floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
The Cavaliers leading. You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. LeVert passes to Okoro. Back to LeVert. Driving in. Pass to Niang. Here's Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Outside for LeVert. From outside the arc. Okoro passes to LeVert. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Clark. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. LeVert passes to Okoro. Can they get it? And he jams it home with authority.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
They set the pick. Smart for 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Okoro. Out to the right wing. Kennard against LeVert. To the inside. Niang. Out to Thompson. He puts up a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Stevens. No points yet. Now Smart. Defended by Niang. Fires for 3. And Smart nails the triple. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Stolen by Kennard. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Unloads from 13. Is rebounded by Okoro.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Thompson passes to LeVert. 6 to shoot. And another miss by Cleveland.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Pass to Kennard. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Williams with the screen. Here's Smart. Now here's Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Lets it go from deep. He's rebounded by Okoro.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Thompson finds LeVert. Thompson with a screen. Here's Okoro. And stolen by Williams. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Williams passes to Smart. Here's Stevens. Williams from long range. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front, up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back. Out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Tristan Thompson is out there with George Niang. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the 1.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And that one misses. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
1 shot. Substitution on the court.
Cleveland on D. 4-point game. Here's the 3. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Out to Garland. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Mobley, a screen on Bane. Down low. Pass to Strus. Mitchell with the ball. Outside Strus. For 3, Allen. The shot, no good. And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for Memphis. They lead by 4. Bane finds Jackson. Back to Bane. Aldama outside. From downtown. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. Three-pointer. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Stolen by Mobley. And here we go. The Cavs on the move.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell.
The speed and athleticism of Morant is a tough combination to guard, which is why he gets fouled.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
The 3 from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And he slams it in one-handed.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Mitchell finds Garland. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Morant with it, guarded now by Mitchell. The 3 from Bain hits the trifecta. Bain's got 5.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Mitchell, good. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Williams. And again, hits the Grizzlies from deep.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Mitchell against Bain. Pulls it. No good. A bit long that time. Memphis leading. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A line change here for Memphis. Williams, a screen on Levert. Kennard can't get it to go.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Okoro. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And Kennard with the 3. 5 points in the game.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Crafty move. The drive by Porter. And he lays it up and in. 15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Kicks it out to Kennard. The 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. 9 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Okoro passes to Levert. Up and over Kennard. And that's not going to go. And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Williams in at small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Levert. Okoro on the wing. Levert outside. Back to Okoro. Oh, it's stolen. Now here's Smart. He's closely guarded. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Pass to Clark. Here's Stevens, defended by Niang.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Niang, pass to LeVert. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Niang. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And Garland is subbed in for Porter Jr. Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Outside Morant. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Smart finds Bane. Now Smart. Pass to Bane. Over Strus. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the left side wing. Garland against Morant. Outside Strus. And here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Allen with a screen on Smart. Offensive board. Outside for Mitchell. Stolen by Jackson.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
The free throw drops for Bane. Here's Morant. Quick drive gets Morant to a shot.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
The three from Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Garland with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Allen with a screen on Morant. Garland for three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Up top, Morant. Guarded by Garland. Smart outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Morant. Ja steps on the gas. And he banks in the layup. And now an 11-point Memphis lead.
Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. The three from Mitchell. Here's Allen. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Morant.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
Puts up a three. Oh, a ball from Ja.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
First one falls for him.
And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. Cleveland now, time running out. With the teardrop, and the shot is good by Garland.
Now that's how you use your imagination. Garland can get his shot off from just about any angle.
Here's Aldama. Good, and the setup by Morant.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Jackson outside. Outside for Morant. Smart for three. Mobley grabs the board.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Aldama, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Garland, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Grizzlies.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Morant finds Bain. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Jackson. No good there. And so the Grizzlies take the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
And he's good on the second. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade. He goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. The pass to Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Strus's shot is good.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Strus finds Mobley.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Nobody near Williams. Hits the 3-point bomb. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. To the left wing. Here's Mobley. Mitchell right side. They shoot again.
Well, the ability to be disruptive with your length. Josh Giddey digging down defensively.
They get it back. Pass to Mitchell. The tray. The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Strus has got his 2nd bucket.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Here's Mobley. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Thunder leading by 4.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. here in the first quarter.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots the three. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
Now, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Allen. And Allen drops them both.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
1 second left. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. We've got a Okoro. Porter is out there with LeVert. Then there's George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the center. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Now, Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
And Wiggins able to finish. Wiggins has got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
The kick out to Porter. Goes back up. He squares up and sinks it. Porter's got his first points of the game.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Hayward can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Okoro. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Thompson. Passes it to Okoro. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Okoro's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Wallace dishes to Williams. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the wing right side. Here's Okoro. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 9-point game. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The pass to Joe. Hayward with the ball. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. A three-pointer. Wiggins. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wiggins. One-on-one here. Here's Hayward. Oklahoma City the rebound. Pass to Joe. He kicks it to Wiggins. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
Driving in. There's the three. They get the rebound. Hayward outside. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And LeVert, here we go.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Joe. And Okoro pulls it down.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Passes it to Joe. Wallace looking for an opening. Misses the three. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's LeVert. Thompson outside. Here's Okoro. The kick out to Porter. From deep. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Porter's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Cleveland. Here's Joe. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, you love the activity of Karis LeVert. He's just trying.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. For three, Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. A three from Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Mitchell. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Here's Giddey. They grab their own miss. Holmgren finds Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Garland. Good on the triple. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's where you're so afraid of Darius Garland's ability to get all the way downhill, that when he stops and pops, that's easy money.
Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Strus, top of the key. Mitchell outside. Dort against Allen. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Holmgren. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. It's Dort on the wing. outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this one, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from three. Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're led by as many as 14 points.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Giddey against Mitchell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
It can be an overlooked aspect of this game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. The Thunder leading by 3. Jacks up a 3. Allen passes to Mitchell. Launches it. Now the pass to Mobley. And stolen by Hayward. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Wiggins kicks to Wallace. Back to Wiggins. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Mobley. Releases from the wing and drills it. Wiggins has got 9 points. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mobley dishes to Garland. Fades away. Kept alive. Here's Allen. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
Here's Wallace. And the 3 off target. Cavaliers are gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Joe passes to Wallace. Here's Joe. 9 points in the game so far. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the small forward. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cavaliers with the rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And it's Mitchell missing. Thunder trailing by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Williams for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A 3 from Strus. They grab their own miss. Garland the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And slam dunk by Allen.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Giddey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless big-time bucket right there.
Mobley wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that 3-pointer.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
Pass to Strus. From the baseline. That one a little long. Under trailing by 5. Here's Dort. Oh, good with the triple.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Stolen by Garland. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Mitchell looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Strus for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And stolen by Giddey. Lets it go from the wing. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. Mobley with the rebound. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Hits it from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shea is on time.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. Outside Bain. They get it back. Fires the three. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Bain's got 6.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. With the fadeaway, he hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. Outside Bain, inside. Morant finds Bain. The 3-ball. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Dort with a steal. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander buries it from 3. He's got 9.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Jackson outside. Morant looking around. Pass to Jackson. Outside Bain. He buries it from 3. Bain's got 9 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The kick out to Williams. Up top, Bain. Shot is up. Good as the jump shot falls.
You know the coaches hated that shot. But guess what? Some of them go in.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Memphis. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. 8-point game. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy, keep comfortable. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Giddey. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll count. It's good.
Did he get it off in time?
Counts at the buzzer.
That's a feel good.
Wow. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Pass to Stevens. From deep. The Thunder pull it in. Wiggins with it. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Smart passes to Stevens. Here's Kennard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good for Oklahoma City. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Wallace, the pass to Williams. From deep three-point land, sinks the tray. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
On offense, here are the Thunder. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Hayward, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that'll tie this game up.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for John Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Out to Hayward. Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Kennard. Hits a three-pointer. Kennard's got 5 now.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Oklahoma City trailing. Hayward for 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Williams. There's 45 seconds left in the second period. And it's off from three-point range. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Wallace misses. And here's Memphis now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Smart looking around. Puts up a deep three. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Here's Wallace, defended by Smart. Here's Wallace. Jacks up a three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. Trailing by 8. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Yep, that one goes.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Morant with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Aldama, no good. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing for Memphis. They've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Releases. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
From deep, Bain drains the triple. Bain's got 17.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Morant finds Bain. The 3. The kick out to Williams. Jackson, the pass to Aldama. Lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that 3.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the 3.
Pass to Aldama. Jackson left side. And here is Williams. Now here's Aldama for 3. Williams grabs the board. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, B.A. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Kicks it out to Bain. Back to Williams. Outside Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Aldama. Knocks down the long J.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And it's now only a 5-point Memphis lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. I think that pass in his sleep.
Sends it home from three-point land.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
The three is up. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Aldama. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City shooting a disappointing 38%. Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's on target from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in the quarter alone. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Moran against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Bain. Outside for Moran. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Moran, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And so it's Memphis with a... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Gets a very good look and converts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
And the scoring just goes up and up every year for Shai. That pull-up jumper, that's confirmation of how good he is.
Yes! A Moran 3!
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Dort for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. And here's Bain. Sinks it! What range from downtown! 20 points for him.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer off the mark. And Williams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Opting for the quick shot there, Morant trying to outpace the defense.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Bain, launches a 3, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now from the arc. Here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The 3 from Bain. Counted from distance. Bain's got 6 points in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
From behind the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Okay, John. Getting a little revenge at the arc for that last shot.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Morant outside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. From deep, Holmgren. And Morant clears the board. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Fires the 3. Aldama outside. The 3. And it's Morant missing. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Dort against Williams. Aldama outside. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Six to shoot. To win the drought. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team